So what's going on? Tyler Prine. Dude, how's it been? How's everything going? And basically, all in all, how was last year? We went down and got your bike in, I think, what was it, June?
Yeah, May or June.
Close enough. It was about June.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that was pretty sick. You got about, most of the year riding in, so that was pretty cool. And how was your experience? Did you rode, I would say, on real tracks, literally, what do you think, 10 times on like real tracks besides the grass?
Probably actually less than that.
Maybe
like
7, 8?
Yeah, 7 or 8.
Yeah, but we did Tomahawk Road when you got the bike on.
Yeah.
That was sick. So all in all, give us your rundown and experience on the whole year, first year ever riding a bike, and how it was, your progress you made, and just like where you plan on going this year, and your goals for this year on the bike.
I was super pumped to get my bike when we went down to West Virginia and we road tripped that.
Yeah, dude, that was a good trip.
Then right after that, we went over to Tomahawk and we ripped that day over there.
Oh yeah. Dude, the same. We did what did we do? 7.5 hours down, and then like an hour and a half out of the way. Brought the bike into the hotel room and all that.
Oh yeah, your bike into the hotel room before the day before.
But yeah, dude, I mean, yeah, that was cool. First time on the track. So what did you think? I mean,
it was pretty crazy. Remember after my first session out there.
First lap out, you almost fell.
Yeah. I saved myself. But I remember after that first session we went out there, remember my arm pump was just insane because I'd never ridden on track like that.
Yeah, exactly.
It was so ruddy and
rough. It was really rough that day actually. They had a lot of wood chips and it was really good.
But that definitely helped me after the first day out. I knew how I was supposed to handle myself in the rough stuff.
On a track.
So
on a real track.
Yeah, then once I got out riding, it made me so much smoother.
Exactly.
So for this season, I really want to progress. Definitely want to get smoother and faster. So the smooth will come with the faster. Get smoother on my corners coming in.
Yeah, exactly.
Roll through them and rolling through them a little faster. Yeah. Getting more speed into them and then taking it out with it.
Definitely, yeah.
I gotta make sure I focus on pinching my legs together in the turn.
Just learn seat time.
Yeah.
Just like I told you, it's just the more you rode those days that you rode a lot, it was just dude, you were man, I'm actually really ripping at the end of the day. Even though you were tired and whatnot, and you were lagging, you were only able to do a couple laps at a time, and opposed to more riding at the beginning of the day, you definitely were flowing better, your speed looked better, your confidence and everything, So basically, how do you feel that your progression was from, the first time you rode till now, which obviously you have a shoulder injury, you can't ride, even if it's the sand bit, whatnot, but from when we stopped riding, I think it was about a month and a half ago or something.
November, yeah.
Whatever it was. How do you feel your progression was, probably the 15 times you rode, whether it was trail riding tracks and whatnot?
I definitely felt a lot better at the end of the season.
Definitely.
It gets me pumped for next season because I definitely want to get, like I said, I want to get smoother and faster.
Yeah.
Definitely want to get more seat time because the more seat time I have, I feel like the more I'll get smoother, I'll get faster.
It's just like anything else.
Yeah, exactly. The more time you have, I'll be fine.
The more you played, just the better you got. So yeah,
exactly. The more time you put into it.
For anybody out there at your level,
yeah,
it's just
what you put into it is what you're gonna get.
Yeah, exactly. So, you get out what you put in.
Exactly.
Got that right there. The Thrasher font. So I don't. I don't BS it. I live by it. You knew this.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Come on, bro. We're place.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I totally agree with you, dude. I think seat time is probably the number one thing. Technique is one thing. You'll pick up speed through technique and whatnot, but the number one thing is seat time. You put in hours in lacrosse, you got good at that very quick in your, high school days and stuff. And that's like anything else. You gotta have some natural talent, but not everybody, a lot of people don't get, you don't need to be some, James Stewart or some crazy talented person, Axel Hodges, that could throw nasty whips on a bike to be a professional racer or anything. It just takes a good mentality, seat time, a lot of hard work, and just really believing in the process. Because that's number one thing is just, self-belief. Obviously not the number one thing, but, there's all those pieces of the puzzle that you have to put together to, get better, excel, and just progress on a bike and be elite. There's a lot of people out there that are super talented that could be elite racers that don't believe they can.
Yeah, I don't know if I can actually get there, but who knows? If I keep getting more seat time and everything like that, maybe I can get better. I'm hoping to get faster.
No, I agree. Yeah, no, for sure, dude. I agree. That's all that matters.
I just want to get good enough. And like I like going out ripping with you, having some fun. Like all the boys getting out there ripping. But I want to be able to keep up with you guys. Like I want to be able to hit the jump smooth.
Hit the
like,
same jump.
Yeah.
Just ride.
Be able to hit them and just not have to like roll over them. Like I want to go just like be smooth with you guys and just like try to keep somewhat close to you guys and like try to like eventually, hopefully, start like competing with a little bit.
Yeah, just the group, the whole group of like the better guys at the track. There's always a group of like those 15 guys. Whether you got always like a guy that's way faster. A couple guys are way faster, but like you said, you got the group of guys. You just want to be as fast, or at that level, doing the jumps, hitting the same ruts, kind of similar style. Whether you're 5 seconds lap off or a second lap faster.
It definitely. Look, like how like when I would go out for my sessions, I'd come back, you give me a couple pointers, and then I go back out and try to do those pointers. When you were doing your lap, you'd watch me after like you were waiting to go before your session was, and you were just giving me pointers. We go back and forth. It was nice, but it would be nice if I can ride with you too, and like you can all like just do it together.
Ride around
and then like
same pace.
You'll be able to see me, like you can go back and forth.
Yeah.
You can see what I'm doing, and then like at the end of the lap, you can tell me instead of like at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
I can test it out while.
Well, I don't have to see you like off the track where we could ride it more of like a,
together.
I could ride a pace where I have to go a decent speed, for my level, and you're trying to where it's like it pushes you to that extra where I can go in front of you and you can try to keep that pace, try to keep that pace. Where kind of now it's like I'm like we're too far apart in levels.
Way opposite, yeah.
But like that's that's good. That's definitely good that you want to get there, and all.
It's gonna take a lot of work though, a lot of time, but
all the steps that you need to take to get there. So that's.
Well, I have you. You can help me out.
Appreciate it, bro. Definitely.
You give me good pointers.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, dude, I really appreciate that. No, it means a lot that like you're pumped to have me. Because I get down a lot just from obviously my health issues and stuff.
Yeah.
You're one of my closest friends, so you know it all. And it's nice to be able to just like I still have it up here and don't have it in the body, so it's nice to be able to just like give my information that I worked so hard for over a couple years that I raced to be able to give that to somebody and see them progress. Like it's so awesome for me to go out there and just be like, dude, freaking Tyler, he's 2 seconds lap faster.
Well, would it be awesome if we could ride together? Like
oh yeah, exactly.
Hopefully I get fast enough where I can ride with you.
Yeah, hitting the same jumps. Yeah. Like, yo, dude, try to whip it now. So, but dude, that's the main thing is I think for kids at your level of riding, just need to focus on their seat time the most.
Definitely.
The techniques that are. Excuse me, the minor techniques, just corner of the seat, elbows up, get an inside elbow up, over grip like you're gripping a doorknob. You're not grip your bars like you're going like that because your elbow's gonna want to drop. The simple stuff, balls of your feet, gripping the bike, the simple little things, because there's many pros out there, as you know, as I told you, that have horrible technique, but they're top 10, top 20 pro national rider.
I watch a lot of videos. That's what helped me out a lot.
Exactly. Like you watch those Ryan Hughes videos.
Watch those little
shout out to Ryan Hughes. No doubt.
Those little techniques help out a lot.
Hell yeah.
Definitely, for sure.
Awesome. Dude, well, I appreciate you coming over and just doing this little video with me, for sure.
Yeah. We'll definitely have to go for like a little winter trip soon. Like,
yes.
Like my shoulder
that's what we're doing.
Better, we definitely
as soon as the shoulder gets
Florida
better,
or something.
we'll go down to Florida and that's it.
That'd be awesome.
Awesome, brother. Well, we'll see you.